starting thinking China. Statues of yourself.
Now that Lincoln is 3, Lincoln, do you have any plans for your 3rd year on this planet?
Look at Annie.
I guess actually this is his 4th year on this planet. He's starting his 4th year, right? Now that you're a big boy, what do you want to accomplish in life?
Birthday.
What do you want to do today?
Birthday.
Okay, and what do you want to do this year?
Birthday.
What do you want to do when you grow up? When you grow up?
Birthday.
What do you want to be when you grow up? A human doctor? Animal doctor?
I'm gonna be a real doctor.
Oh, burn.
Real doctor.
Burn, Annie. That's the worst kind of burn, when your 4-year-old burns you.
I'll be a real birthday boy. What?
But what does he do at work?
Fix puppies and cats.
What kind of guns do you want to shoot on Demolition Ranch? Big ones or little ones?
Big ones.
All right,
like
you can come.
You want to shoot shotguns?
Big ones like you.
You want shotguns?
You want to blow up some stuff? We just had breakfast. We are now at Old Navy. Can you tell us why we're here, Mayor?
Why don't we let Lincoln tell us why?
What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Mayor, I think this is kind of on you.
We need to get Lincoln some new shoes.
The ones you lost in the river. No, one.
You lost
What?
one shoe in the river. How'd that happen, Mom?
Well,
You seem to be trying to blame it on Lincoln.
Lincoln got attacked by ants,
Okay.
and as I was frantically getting his shoes and clothes off to rinse his feet in the river to get rid of the ants, one of his shoes went floating.
That's not what they told me. The girls told me that you threw it in the river.
Yeah, she actually did.
Addie wasn't even there. Addie was at school, so
Annie,
whatever she says does not
Annie, did
count.
she throw it in the river or drop it in the river?
She dropped it in the river.
Oh, I heard the story that you threw it. Okay, I thought it was way more dramatic than it was.
No, we were at the edge of the river so that I could get all the ants off of his feet and out of his pants because
He had ants in his pants?
Yes, he did. And one of them hit the water instead of the rocks and floated down, and I couldn't catch it.
I prefer to imagine it the way I was already imagining it,
But I
where you're
just-
ripping his clothes off and just throwing shoes. Do they have them?
Yes, they have them.
Mary, did you get everything we needed?
Yes,
They-
and more, because you can't leave Old Navy with not more than you need.
I feel like you could, but
You can't. It's impossible.
but we got shoes.
Yes.
And you promised to not chunk these in the river next time.
No, I don't.
I'm taking you guys to do something super special. I actually don't know if you guys will think it's special at all, but we yesterday in the video showed the old house that Meredith and I used to live in. Today we're gonna go see it. Everybody liked seeing that old house yesterday. So today we're gonna go inside the house. This is a house that my parents own, and Mary and I rented it from them when we lived here, and then we moved away 5 years ago, and they've continued to rent it to other people throughout the last few years, and they decided to finally sell it. So it's going on, it's gonna be, they're closing on it in a few days, and so this is the last chance I'll ever have to go in this old house that Meredith and I lived in for 4 years. So we're gonna go take this opportunity to go walk through it one more time, and we'll bring you guys along and show you where it all began. This is the house that Meredith and I moved into when we first got married. You excited, Mare? I'm kind of excited. Get ready to see our crib. Dad's already working on it.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Welcome, welcome. Y'all want to move
Wow.
into a little house?
Walk down memory lane
I'll
here.
show you where you used to sleep in your baby bed.
Yeah, let's show the whole house. Mayor, come on, bring it. Come on in here. Man, it's really dark in here. It's darker than I remember. Let's start at the garage. I put up that garage door opener right there because my brother broke the other one. Here's where I used to do all my work. I had all my tools hanging on the wall. I did. I wish we had a picture of that to show them. I used to have a homemade squat rack that I had made and a bench press. I'm sorry it's so echoey in here. And we had a treadmill.
You built a shelf and put a little tiny box TV TV.
Yeah, I put one of those old school box TVs there so we could watch TV while we worked out. They took the shelf down. We're just reminiscing for one last time. Meredith and I painted this kitchen green. Mare Bear bought me a bottle of cheap champagne to celebrate me starting my 4th year of vet school.
Celebrate
Well, that wasn't very exciting.
your -1 year vet school graduation.
Yeah, starting my 4th year, so we'll be celebrating, yeah, like you said.
You have exactly, or you did have exactly a year until you graduated. That's what it's for.
It was all green. Mom didn't like that.
No, the realtor told me to change it to make everything bland.
It is nice. Dining room.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Addie, did you know you learned to walk right here? This is where you took your first steps. That was funny. That's hilarious.
Keep walking. Keep going.
Keep going.
Good job. Come on.
Good job. That didn't
Can't dive, crazy.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
No dive. There you go. Good girl.
Good job.
Good job.
You can do it. Walk to daddy.
Walk to daddy. You
Walk
can
to
do it.
daddy. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, good job. We're so proud of you. Yay. Walk to daddy. Oh, good job.
Hey, you gotta walk to your daddy.
Come here. Come here. You can do it. You can do it. We had your crib right there, and the room was like turquoise. All right, let's show them the master. Do you remember when we went on our honeymoon and I surprised you when we got home? I had painted this whole room.
I do, yeah.
She thought we were gonna have to get back from the honeymoon to paint it, and I had painted it right before we left, and she didn't know about it. So that was her surprise. This is a good place.
It was a good place.
Oh yeah, we did have a big closet. Yep. And then we were kind of spoiled with this big closet, and then the first house we bought had like tiny closets. This grass was way nicer when I was here because I used to water it all the time. Annie, do you remember this place? Yeah, you remember it?
Where was your room?
Where was your room when you were here? Let's go figure out which room was yours. Annie was not ever here. I remember, and this was your bed. Right here. She slept right here.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
This was her bed.
No, she didn't. Yes,
Yeah, and Lincoln, here, let me show y'all Lincoln's room. Here's Lincoln's room. Lincoln slept right here.
bathroom.
That's where Lincoln used to sleep when he was a baby.
No,
Oh, here's where Lincoln read his stories. Hope y'all thought that was as cool as I thought it was. We are now heading out of College Station, heading back to meet with Meredith's family to celebrate Lincoln's birthday. There you go, hit it. Yeah, get it. Nice. Good job, Iron Man. Okay, here's the deal, guys. We're back at our house, back home, and it's the next day. We just got busy with family stuff, and then today was the same thing. We had a bunch of family stuff going on with extended family, and I didn't want to have the camera out, so we just, we let you guys skip it, and we're into the next day now, and we're just so energized and ready to party after that trip home today.
You know what the worst part about traveling is?
What's that?
Unpacking.
Oh, this doesn't look too bad, though. Will you get my stuff? I gotta go do some things. I see them.
Yeah,
Wow, they're looking big.
they're bigger than they were.
They are getting really big. Yeah, y'all want to take them outside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How's old Miss Kitty doing?
Good.
Good. Still has plenty of food left, I see. That's good.
They are really getting big.
They're getting huge. We got these chickens a week and a half ago, and they are like twice as big as they were then. These chickens are playing. This is the first time I've ever seen them do this. One will pick up a leaf, and then
They will all
look,
fight
this
over
one has a leaf, and the others are all chasing him, trying to get it.
it. I almost took some.
Look, they're all just kind of, and that's just a leaf. I don't even think they can eat that. But they're having fun chasing them. All their little feathers are getting bigger.
Mm-hmm. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here behind you.
Got all 8 of them?
Yeah.
Good. Good night, chickens. Thanks for hanging with us on Lincoln's B-Day vlog. Thanks also for just putting up with travel vlogs, because I know these travel vlogs are, they're just kind of all over the place because I never know how they're going to turn out or what we're going to do. I just have to go with the flow, and sometimes that ends up being really crazy. So thank you for putting up with that. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. I hope that you have some big plans this week, some big goals that you want to accomplish. I have goals that I would say take years to sometimes even decades, some of my goals to accomplish, and I'm working to get them done. But sometimes I just have goals, and they're daily goals. Pretty much every day I have something I want to accomplish. And your daily goals can be something as small as, today I want to do 25 push-ups, because your future self will be stronger and better for that. Or today I want to save $100 out of my paycheck and not spend it. I want to put it in the bank account. I want to pay off a credit card with it. Your future self will appreciate that. These little bitty daily goals will build up over time, and you'll accomplish something big with them. You can do big things if you do a bunch of these little things. Can you imagine if everyone in the world, their goal was to do big things, and they were working every day to do big things? You would have a world full of somebodies and not a world full of nobodies. I know for a fact that I want to be a somebody. I don't want to be a nobody. Go out there, make your goals, attack your goals, and be somebody.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.